Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome to part 19 of my Rags to Riches Cottage Living Edition. And if you're returning, welcome back. And we have a very dirty chicken, but we also have an egg about to hatch. I don't know why the chicken is so dirty, because the coop is only slightly dirty, and I usually notice that occasionally my chickens get really dirty because, oh dear, we got the little, yeah. Yeah, but it's only slightly dirty. So we're going to study both, I guess. We're going to clean the coop. And then I have heard, though I can't say I've had any luck with this, I've tried it, that if you call the chicken in after you clean the coop, it's supposed to clean them. But I didn't have any luck when I tried that. But we're going to try it anyways. So this is, let me see, which chicken is this? It's a brown hen. Well, the brown hen needs a name. I don't know if we have Matilda. I don't know if we can change it again, but we'll Matilda it is. So we're going to call chickens in. It's just, oh, right, Matilda. There you go. We don't have a, oh, we do have a Matilda. Can I change the name? Whatever. It's Matilda the red hen versus Matilda the white hen. Can we rename? I don't see the option. Unless it's under actions. Oh, rename. Okay, well, we'll rename Matilda. Henrietta is the name. So is Henrietta going in? And Gertrude is the name of our cow, and this is our rooster all the way at the back. Are you going in, Henrietta? And are you going to clean up? I don't know whether maybe discussing preening methods might help with the cleanliness. Okay, let's call chickens out. Well, I guess we'll call them both out and see if there's any difference. I usually just use Scrubberoo. No, she's still dirty. We could discuss preening methods and see if that does anything. Is it going to be a plus or a minus? How dare you? That's what I was thinking. It was going to be a negative and then just running away. Why don't we give a treat? A friendly treat. And before we... I thought I fed you. Did you not eat the food that we gave you? I thought I had told her to feed you. Okay, well, that's a... And are you now no longer hungry? You're still starving. How are you starving? Well, okay, maybe that doesn't feed them. Let's give her some food. Even though there's food all over the place. And you're still starving. And... attention, they're content. Let's see, does this make a difference to your hunger? Anyways, we're not going to wait anymore. We're going to Scrubberoo you. There we go. And hope we're successful. Yup. Clean, one clean, not clean chicken? I thought it looked like she was going to be successful. Yeah, she's clean and she's happy. Okay. Bye-bye, Henrietta. All right. Well, that was eventful. Let's have you clean that up. And I'm kind of thinking maybe let's craft a violin, because we can do that now. 212 simoleons. And did we ever buy? Yeah, we did. We should probably feed some compost, actually. Why don't you go feed the compost to these first? And then nurture. And... where your bar is not too bad, so why don't we magic Repario that and hope we don't start a fire? Maybe with some time in between, that'll help. Oh no, we gotta... yeah. You were supposed to... I thought I even had you work hard. Okay, so you should Scrubberoo yourself. I guess you got one more day of school. Well, not one more day of school. There's a holiday. One more day before the holiday is what. Oh, look, we have a desk. Yay. Because then maybe we can put the computer on the desk, though we need another chair for it. Maybe we should put this over here and bring this and put it here, maybe? Or maybe we should just make this one notch over here. Can we put the desk like this? I probably should have just made these rooms just a little notch bigger than I did, but I didn't, so I was hoping they might eat it here. That's why I took the computer away. All right, so you're going to come here and you're going to craft that instrument, the violin. So you have that cross stitch now. Maybe we should, well, we can wait. It was only normal, or it was only good, whatever. So we're going to take this and put it in your inventory. And we're going to see whether you don't have the frogs. I don't think. I think Kendrick has the frogs. So we're going to breed. You know what? We're not really selling them very much, so we're going to try and see if we can get a better frog. No, we got a hypno frog. But I'm getting to the point where I'd rather make money from other things other than frogs. Like, frogs are great, but, you know, sometimes selling them on the table takes a lot of time. I don't know what we got. I will probably see later. So you should do your homework, because we need you to get your A. So I actually had tried to take her to GeekCon, but I had forgotten to harvest all the stuff. So, and then I realized she didn't have enough logic. So I was like, okay, forget this. We're just going to go back. Well, unfortunately, just loading into the save puts everything into your family inventory. Traveling is not the only thing that does it. So I still had to take everything one by one out of the family inventory and take it one by one into the fridge or into her thing. I really need to remember not to do that, because it was like, I was just going to take her home, but that loading in and out of the game save made him come home and then go back to school, which might have been the difference between him getting that A or not. But just as a point, yeah, even just exiting without harvesting it and coming back in, any loading of the lot does it. So it's a real pain, I have to say. So anyway, so is Patchy helping you with homework? Oh, you are? Yes. Very good. You need some fun. Well, maybe you two can play, maybe you can play chess so that your logic is high enough that next time there's a GeekCon, we can go and one of you can work on that aspiration. Or I could just buy them a thing and put the mod in. Or maybe it'll get fixed before we need it. So anyways, we're going to go fast while she's doing that. Yeah, sure, she can like handiness. You know what? Why don't you come out here? You need some fun, though. Well, why don't you just... Oh, okay, you can play. And we have our first violin. We kind of need 2 violins. Or they just take turns. You know what? We never opened this. So let's open this gardening mystery box. We got a bonsai bud. Is that all we got? Well, if you buy a bonsai bud, they're worth more than 35 simoleons to buy them. They're obviously not worth more, really. So we're not putting that underneath there. Not after the last time. We could put it... Well, one thing about planting them into these is that then we can move these around, and we do have the money now. So we kind of need to get this gardening done. But she can harvest... This shouldn't be an issue because it's not sheltered, so it should not come into our inventory. And it didn't. It's still there, so yeah, that sort of shows it. Anyways, so they're playing some chess to help with their fun. Let's check, and you know what, we can rally the troops. I actually haven't rallied the troops for a couple of sim days, so I think we can rally the troops. And what's she want to do? Level up in her handiness skill. Well, I guess she didn't. Oh, I don't have a club gathering going, because I actually... Oh, I do. Oh, I thought I had ended it. Maybe I started it again. Because normally it doesn't start. Oh, I know what it was. It's because I had travel when, like, in where I exited without saving, but I had saved right before she left. I had the club gathering going then, so that's probably why he came home, because there is this thing where if you have club gatherings going, that'll happen. But of course, I didn't actually save with the intention of, you know, not doing that anyways. But yeah, so that was why we do have a club gathering going. Well, let's see if we need logic as a boost. We do. And we may as well get fitness as a boost. And we have handiness already, and we don't have violin. We may as well add violin, and we are going to add writing. And I should have had baking when they were doing their baking. Let me see what else. Flower arranging, there's no point. It's, oh, well, we don't even have cross stitch as a boost. And I'm thinking of getting a juice fizzing machine, so I'm going to do that before I even do that. And this is fabrication, which we may do. And we're running, our points are getting lower now. The other thing I think, I already had them learning the herbalism. Oh, well. Yeah. So they're finished playing. And let's see here. She has to deliver the cross stitch. So we may as well try and do that. He has to get the gossip. Well, we know that's over in the main Finchwick in the little town. So we're going to go over there. So we know I have no issues already with the garden because that already was an issue. So there's nothing there to harvest now. So I'm going to take them there and I'll be back when we get there. Well, we're in Finchwick. So we're going to have Willow come here and, well, we'll buy a mystery box and then deliver the cross stitch for the pumpkin pie. I've done this one. I've done the second one, and it was even excellent. Hers is not excellent. But, yeah, she didn't like it. So let's see. Okay, so we got our box, and now the time. It's 7. Well, that was a bit weird. She's not right there. I don't know where she is. Oh, she's still kind of hidden. All right, so what did we get? And she was going to say goodbye, and I don't want her to go. And we don't have a pop-up. Did she accept it? Oh, she seems even less pleased with this cross-stitch, if that's possible. Disapproving of Willow's cross-stitching skills, she implies she'll show her a truly stunning cross-stitch herself if Willow can manage the menial task of bringing her some wool. Well, where is she? Is she, like, still stuck in here? Yep, she is. Well, we need you to leave the booth. Well, can you come out, please? We see you. We see your arm. Okay, there she is. Let's try and give her that wool, because we have it. No, we're not going to yell at her, even though she's kind of grumpy and, you know. Anyways. let's try and deliver the white llama wool. There we go. Let's try and get this to her. And go fast. Okay. So, well, you're still standing there. That was all I needed. You can leave now. Well, I suppose you can tag along. If you enjoy my company so much, I'm sure there's more errands I can scrape together that you may tend to. Well, I did actually see that we can offer help with errands. So we're going to take a look at this and see what, you know, it is. And we must have gotten paid. Oh, I'm going in here. I'm going to pause because I want to see. So, oh, we got a cowberry. That probably was from the... I guess that's the downside of us opening up our box. Did we open up our box? I don't remember. So we got this, which is worth 85, and it's only normal. It's a medium one. So we got a grocery mystery box, and we got a gardening mystery box. So that was from what we just bought. So I think, I don't know. I think we didn't open it. I think that's what we got from her. So that's actually pretty good, if that's what we got. So we are going to friendly, again, offer help with errands. And, alright, so this is, we're gonna probably have to plant something. Harvest a homegrown aubergine. Well, we'll do that. Well, she's gone, and don't you have to get the gossip. Is there anyone out here gossiping? I don't see anybody. I think it's a bit too late in the day for us to get gossip, because it's usually right here. So... But we're going to friendly offer help with errands. Oh, it's alien night. So there's some aliens here. Everyone laughs when I say I need an aubergine. I don't understand. What's so funny about that? If you can just help an old lady out and give me an aubergine without any snickering, giggling, laughing, or snide comments, there's a nice reward in it for you. I didn't even see what the reward was. Okay, so can you get me a bite to eat or something to snack on? An assortment of ingredients, fertilizer, a freshly prepared meal, which I'll just get. Oh, we have this that we've done before, and we may have the drinks in our inventory. And a drink recipe, fresh ingredients, a freshly prepared meal, local meal, some berries, an upgrade part, and a chance of receiving a cross-stitch. I think we're going to just not bother right now. I think we're going to take them home because I think they need to concentrate on, they probably need to go do some, well, practicing a violin and also do some volunteering to get their empathy up is what we really need them to do. So I think I'm going to just take them home to get them to do those things, and then we'll like come back and do this type of stuff after. And we also need to develop our relationship with our cow. So I'm going to take him home, plant that aubergine if we don't already have one planted, and I'll be back when we get there. Well, they are back, and I bought them 6 more of these to do some planting in because I need her to purchase that aubergine seed, and then we're going to plant it, and then we may as well weed. I'm leaving the orange one. That's why it's there. Weed all, and then we will harvest this crop, and then we may as well have her harvest everything else so that it's done. And we will plant that bud, even though I didn't really need to stick it there, because obviously we could have planted from our inventory. And that onion is probably, we have them all in the fridge is why it's there, just one. So there is this, and the cowberry, where did it go? There it is. Well, this one where, I don't know if you can plant the cowberry. Let's see if it's an option. Plant. We can. Okay, well, we'll plant it. And, oh, we have some more things ready to evolve. So let's have her swap over to the freelance botanist and evolve. And is this ready to evolve? I thought something else. I thought I saw something else ready to evolve. Well, let's actually have her purchase some more seeds and plant some more things. We can do some lettuce, some mushrooms, and some watermelon. And then we will plant lettuce. I think we already have done watermelon before. Plant watermelon, and we may need to have bought some more of these things. Well, part of the reason I didn't know was because I had to harvest these. So I could transfer them in. So yes, it does take up the full slot, which I figured is kind of like a tree. So these, I find these are probably not useful for trees. There's still only 10, but they take a lot of room. And the trees don't necessarily need to be quite that far apart from each other. So I'll probably put these into these and like off camera and buy some more because they're not very expensive. So, oh, no, you're dirty. We need to call over Gertrude. And what are you doing? I know I had asked you to call him over, but maybe it isn't. We need to repair or upgrade an object and achieve, and you need some fun. Well, I don't know that you're... No, you can't do that furniture, that instrument. So what we should do is, since you need fun, is we will give the violin to you for now, or stick it out so that you can use it. And you can come here and play with emotion and get that fun up. And then you are... Oh, you're chilled. Okay, well, we'll change your outfit first, and then we will look after. We'll put you into this. And then we are going to clean. We'll feed Gertrude. And then we will clean Gertrude. I think I had... Yeah, I had Kendrick clean the shed. It was dirty. And you're unhappy. Well, hopefully... can we give you a... Oh, you don't have a friendly treat. Well, we can give you a healthy treat. It's not going to help us build friendship with you, but, you know, we want you to live a long time. So, we're going to do that. The other thing is the benefit of getting at least one of them to complete the nerd brain aspiration is if we get more animals and like you don't have to keep getting these upgrade parts. Well, you like that. Tell utterly funny. Oh, she needs to scrubberoo herself. Oh, maybe it's just too late. Yeah, just scrubberoo yourself. Hopefully you're successful. And okay, good, good, good. And you can go to the bathroom. Is this dirty? Am I seeing? Yeah, I'm seeing clean out spoiled food again. Let's get you to work on some cooking. Why don't you do some canning? We may need to get some more. And since you're doing that, let's see where you are on the food aspiration. I know you're not inspired. We could get you to cloud gaze, stargaze. It's too late for cloud gazing. And you may as well take another vacation. How many vacation days do you have left? You have 4 days. Well, you should take another vacation day. You're an A student. You don't need to go to school. Oh, there's a vampire out there. Bye-bye, vampire. Oh. All right, she's going out there to stargaze. And there's a bunny. And the sink is dirty. Are you fun? Is your fun good? Yes. So you're going to come here and use that and stop this. And actually, before you use that, you should clean this. Use elbow grease. And then you can use this because I don't want you to get, you know, there. Go do that. And you're now inspired, so you can make that phone call. And then you can do this canning of this meat substitute that I had asked you to do. Okay. And she should have everything she needs to do this. I probably will rearrange this kitchen even more later. Move the door and stuff. See, that's what I wanted them to. Oh, she maxed her skill. I took the computer away from there because I wanted that. So she's got that, and she should have 2 in her inventory. So there, oh, she's not finished, actually. So she will when she's finished. So you unlock the ability to write a simple cooking cookbook once you reach level 10 of the skill, and you've made so many meals. I think it might be 10 meals, but I don't know. I'd have to double check what that is, and if I remember, I'll put a note in a comment on the screen. But I did have a sim get that, and she's now leveled up to 10, so she has got that. And it doesn't matter what the cooking is. I think it can be canning or any type of cooking. So I think we need to probably have them, I'm going to have them probably make some food together just so that we have some extra food in the fridge, because he ate bread. I don't know if that's because he did it on his own and there was still more of that forager stew in the fridge or not. But I am just going to do that, and they're going to go to sleep and stuff. Actually, if you have any name suggestions for chickens or bunnies or any animals, cows, llamas, which we will be getting at some point, leave them in a comment down below. That would be really helpful. But that's going to be it for this part. Leave a like if you liked the video. It really helps with the algorithms. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!